As we dive into the world of Hollywood, the spotlight shines on those whose smoking habits became as iconic as their roles. From classic films to modern blockbusters, these celebrities embraced their cigarettes, often making them a part of their on-screen persona. The allure of the cigarette was evident in the way they held it, the smoke curling around them, adding an air of mystery and rebellion. Some stars were rarely seen without a cigarette in hand, creating a lasting image that fans still remember today. The list includes actors and actresses whose smoking was not just a habit, but a statement, reflecting their characters' complexities and the times they lived in. Their smoking scenes often became memorable moments, leaving a mark on cinema history. The combination of talent and smoking created a unique blend that captivated audiences, making their performances unforgettable. As we explore this countdown, we will highlight the most notorious heavy smokers, examining how their choices influence their careers and public perception. Each entry reveals a story of passion, rebellion, and the sometimes dark side of fame. Jackie Gleason was a well-known figure in American entertainment, especially famous for his role in the classic television show The Honeymooners. His larger-than-life personality and comedic talent made him a beloved star. However, behind the scenes, Gleason struggled with serious health issues related to his lifestyle choices. He was a heavy smoker and drinker, reportedly consuming up to 5 packs of cigarettes a day. This habit took a toll on his health over the years. Despite his success and fame, Gleason's life was marked by the consequences of his smoking and drinking. Tragically, he was diagnosed with colon cancer, a disease that ultimately claimed his life at the age of 71. His story serves as a reminder of the dangers of smoking and the impact it can have on one's health, even for those who seem to have it all. The legacy of Jackie Gleason continues to be celebrated, but it also highlights the importance of making healthier choices. Best known for his role as Deputy Sheriff Barney Fife on The Andy Griffith Show, Don Knotts was a beloved figure in American television. His portrayal of the bumbling, yet endearing sheriff brought laughter to millions. However, behind the scenes, Knotts struggled with a serious addiction to smoking. This habit took a toll on his health over the years. Despite his comedic talent and charm, he faced significant health challenges later in life. Don Knotts passed away at the age of 81 due to pulmonary and respiratory complications from pneumonia, which were related to his battle with lung cancer. His heavy smoking contributed to these serious health issues, ultimately leading to his untimely death. Knotts' legacy as a comedic actor remains strong, but his story serves as a reminder of the dangers of smoking and its impact on health. His life and career continue to be celebrated, even as they highlight the risks associated with heavy smoking. Known as Mr. Television, Milton Berle was a groundbreaking figure in the world of entertainment. His influence on television was immense, and he became a household name during the early years of the medium. Berle was not just a talented actor and comedian, he was also an avid cigar smoker. His love for cigars was well known, and it was a habit that he maintained throughout his life. Interestingly, all 3 of his wives supported his smoking habit, which was quite unusual. Instead of discouraging him, they accepted it as part of who he was. Berle was also known for his persuasive nature. He had a knack for convincing his friends to switch from cigarettes to cigars, promoting the idea that cigars were a more sophisticated choice. This habit was a significant part of his public persona, and it contributed to his image as a larger-than-life character in Hollywood. His smoking was often seen as a reflection of his bold personality and his desire to stand out in the entertainment industry. Berle's legacy as a television pioneer is intertwined with his love for cigars, making him a unique figure in Hollywood history. Lee Remick, an actress celebrated for her roles in classic films, had a smoking habit that became a notable part of her life and career. Known for her performances in movies like The Omen, Remick often portrayed complex characters that resonated with audiences. Her smoking was not just a personal choice. It became integral to the characters she played, adding a layer of depth and realism to her performances. However, this habit came with serious consequences. Throughout her life, Remick struggled with the effects of smoking, which ultimately led to her battle with cancer. Despite her talent and success in Hollywood, the toll of her smoking habit was significant. Remick's story serves as a reminder of the dangers associated with smoking, especially in an industry where such habits were often glamorized. Her legacy as an actress is marked by both her remarkable contributions to film and the tragic impact of her lifelong smoking. Robert Taylor was a prominent figure in Hollywood during its golden era, known for his striking looks and strong screen presence. He became a leading man in many films, captivating audiences with his performances. However, behind the glamour and fame, Taylor struggled with a serious addiction to smoking. He was a chain smoker, a habit that was common among many actors of his time. Unfortunately, this addiction took a heavy toll on his health. After years of smoking, Taylor was diagnosed with lung cancer. His battle with the disease was difficult, and he ultimately underwent surgery to remove his right lung. Despite the surgery, the effects of his smoking were too severe, and he passed away at the young age of 57. Taylor's story serves as a reminder of the dangers of smoking, especially in an industry where the habit was often glamorized. His legacy as an actor remains, but his struggle with smoking highlights the darker side of Hollywood's history. Bette Davis was a Hollywood icon known for her heavy smoking both on and off screen. She was famous for her intense performances and strong personality, but her smoking habit was equally notable. Reports suggest that she consumed up to 4 packs of cigarettes a day, a staggering amount that many would find hard to believe. Despite this heavy smoking, she lived a long life, showcasing a resilience that was almost as remarkable as her acting talent. Even as she battled health issues, including breast cancer, she continued to smoke. It is said that she was still smoking around 100 cigarettes a day until her death. This dedication to her habit, even in the face of serious illness, paints a picture of a woman who was fiercely independent, and perhaps unwilling to let go of something that had been a part of her life for so long. Bette Davis's legacy is not only marked by her incredible film career, but also by her notorious smoking habit, which remains a topic of discussion among fans and historians alike. Walt Disney was a remarkable figure in the world of entertainment, known for creating beloved characters like Mickey Mouse and establishing the iconic Disneyland theme park. However, behind his creative genius lay a personal struggle with smoking. Walt was a heavy smoker for much of his life, a habit that ultimately took a toll on his health. In 1966, he was diagnosed with lung cancer, a devastating revelation that shocked many of his fans and colleagues. Despite undergoing surgery to combat the disease, complications arose, leading to a rapid decline in his health. Just 6 weeks after his diagnosis, Walt Disney passed away, shortly after celebrating his 65th birthday. His death marked the end of an era for the animation industry and left a lasting impact on popular culture. Walt's legacy continues to thrive, but his battle with smoking serves as a reminder of the dangers associated with tobacco use. The story of his life and struggles resonates with many, highlighting the importance of health and well-being in the pursuit of one's dreams. In the world of television comedy during the 1950s, Ernie Kovacs stood out as a true innovator. His unique style and creativity made him a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. Known for his wild humor and experimental approach, Kovacs captivated audiences with his groundbreaking sketches and offbeat characters. However, his extravagant lifestyle was also marked by a heavy smoking habit. Kovacs was known to smoke an astonishing 20 Cuban double Coronas a day, a habit that not only defined his persona, but also became a part of his public image. His love for cigars was often highlighted in his commercials, where he would promote various products while puffing away, showcasing a carefree attitude toward smoking. Tragically, this lifestyle contributed to his untimely death, leaving behind a legacy that combined both brilliance and cautionary tales about the dangers of smoking. Kovacs remains a significant figure in television history, remembered for his contributions to comedy and the impact of his choices on his life. William Tallman is remembered for his role as Hamilton Berger in the classic television series Perry Mason. He brought a unique charm to the character, often playing the role of the district attorney who faced off against the brilliant defense attorney, Perry Mason. However, Tallman's legacy extends beyond his acting career. He was a pioneer in addressing the dangers of smoking in Hollywood. In a time when smoking was glamorized in films and television, Tallman took a bold step by becoming the first Hollywood actor to film an anti-smoking public service announcement. This was a significant move, as it highlighted the health risks associated with smoking, a topic that was not widely discussed in the entertainment industry at that time. Tragically, Tallman's life was cut short when he died of lung cancer in 1968, a disease often linked to heavy smoking. His early death served as a stark reminder of the consequences of tobacco use, making his anti-smoking message even more poignant. Tallman's efforts to raise awareness about smoking and its dangers remain a notable part of his legacy in Hollywood history. Known for her stunning beauty and captivating performances, Lana Turner was a prominent figure in Hollywood. Throughout her life, she was a dedicated smoker, a habit that would ultimately lead to her tragic demise. Despite her fame and success, Turner struggled for many years to quit smoking. Her battle with this addiction was a significant part of her life story. Turner's smoking habit was not just a personal choice. It was also a reflection of the culture of Hollywood at the time, where smoking was often glamorized. Many of her films showcased her as the quintessential femme fatale, and her on-screen persona was often intertwined with the allure of smoking. Unfortunately, this glamorous image came at a cost. In 1995, after years of health issues related to her smoking, Lana Turner succumbed to throat cancer. Her death served as a stark reminder of the dangers of smoking, even for those who seem to have it all. Turner's legacy as a Hollywood starlet is forever marked by her beauty, talent, and the heavy toll that smoking took on her life. Orson Welles was a legendary filmmaker, an actor known for his unique style and powerful performances. He had a deep love for fine cigars, which became a signature part of his persona. Welles often incorporated cigar-smoking characters into his films, reflecting his own passion for this habit. His films, such as Citizen Kane, showcased not only his talent but also his flair for dramatic storytelling. Welles' larger-than-life presence on screen was complemented by the image of him enjoying a cigar, which added to his charismatic appeal. Unfortunately, this love for cigars contributed to his health issues over the years. Welles passed away at the age of 70 from a heart attack, a fate that many heavy smokers face. His legacy as a brilliant artist remains, but his smoking habit serves as a reminder of the potential dangers associated with tobacco use. Welles' life and career continue to inspire filmmakers and actors, even as they reflect on the risks of heavy smoking. Vito Scotti was an Italian-American character actor known for his extensive work in film and television. Over his long career, he appeared in more than 200 films and TV shows, showcasing his talent in a variety of roles. His ability to embody different characters made him a familiar face in Hollywood. Unfortunately, his life was cut short when he died of lung cancer in 1996 at the age of 78. This tragic end highlights the serious health risks associated with heavy smoking, a habit that Scotti was known to have. His contributions to the entertainment industry remain significant, as he brought joy and laughter to many through his performances. Scotti's legacy is a reminder of the impact that smoking can have on health, especially for those in the demanding world of acting, where stress and long hours can lead to unhealthy habits. His story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of smoking and its potential consequences. Rod Serling was a remarkable figure in television history, best known for creating the iconic series The Twilight Zone. His storytelling captivated audiences with its blend of science fiction, fantasy, and moral lessons. However, behind his creative genius lay a serious personal struggle. Serling was a heavy smoker, consuming an astonishing 4 packs of cigarettes a day. This habit not only affected his health, but also played a significant role in the challenges he faced later in life. Despite his success, his smoking addiction took a toll on his body. Tragically, this habit contributed to his death during bypass surgery at the young age of 50. Serling's life serves as a reminder of the dangers of smoking, even for those who achieve great success. His legacy continues to influence writers and filmmakers, but it also highlights the personal costs that can accompany such a demanding career. The impact of his work remains, but so does the cautionary tale of his smoking habit. Known for his captivating performances, Errol Flynn was a Hollywood star who became a symbol of the swashbuckling hero. His charm and good looks made him a favorite among audiences, but his off-screen life was marked by a series of reckless habits. Heavy drinking, womanizing, and chain smoking were all part of his notorious lifestyle. Flynn's love for adventure and thrill often led him into trouble, both personally and professionally. His health began to decline as a result of these habits, and he faced numerous health issues over the years. Despite his immense talent and popularity, the toll of his lifestyle was evident. At the age of 50, Flynn's life came to a sudden end when he suffered a heart attack. His legacy remains a mix of cinematic brilliance and cautionary tales about the dangers of excess. Flynn's story serves as a reminder of how a glamorous life can sometimes hide darker realities. Known as Hollywood's leading man, Clark Gable was a prominent figure in the film industry during the early to mid-20th century. His rugged good looks and charismatic presence made him a favorite among audiences. However, behind the glamour, Gable had a serious smoking habit. He was a heavy smoker, consuming an astonishing 3 packs of cigarettes a day. This addiction was not just a casual habit. It was a significant part of his daily life. Alongside his smoking, Gable had a fondness for bourbon, which added to his lifestyle choices that many would later recognize as harmful. Despite his success and fame, Gable's health was affected by his smoking and drinking. Tragically, he died at the young age of 59 from complications following a heart attack. His early death serves as a reminder of the dangers associated with heavy smoking and excessive drinking, even for those who seem invincible in the spotlight. Gable's legacy as a Hollywood icon is often overshadowed by the consequences of his lifestyle choices, making him a notable figure in discussions about the impact of smoking in Hollywood history. Jack Cassidy was a prominent actor known for his memorable roles, particularly in the classic television series Columbo. His talent and charm made him a beloved figure in Hollywood. However, his life took a tragic turn in 1976 when he died in a fire. This devastating incident was caused by him falling asleep while smoking, a stark reminder of the dangers associated with heavy smoking. Cassidy's struggle with smoking was not just a personal battle. It highlighted a broader issue that many faced in the entertainment industry. In addition to his acting career, Cassidy was also known for his family connections. He was the ex-husband of actress Shirley Jones, and together they had two sons, David and Sean Cassidy, who both found success in the entertainment world. The legacy of Jack Cassidy lives on through his children, who continue to be recognized for their contributions to music and television. His life and untimely death serve as a cautionary tale about the risks of smoking, reminding us of the impact it can have not only on individuals, but also on their loved ones. Spencer Tracy was a legendary actor known for his remarkable talent and powerful performances. He won back-to-back Oscars, showcasing his incredible range and dedication to his craft. However, behind the scenes, Tracy struggled with heavy smoking and drinking habits that took a toll on his health. His lifestyle choices contributed to a decline in his well-being over the years. Despite his success in Hollywood, these habits overshadowed his achievements and ultimately led to serious health complications. At the age of 67, Spencer Tracy passed away, with his death linked to issues related to smoking. His story serves as a reminder of the dangers of heavy smoking and drinking, even for those who achieve great fame and success. Tracy's legacy as an actor remains strong, but his struggles with addiction highlight the darker side of life in Hollywood. The impact of his choices resonates, reminding us of the importance of health and well-being in the pursuit of success. Known for his intense performances and strong presence on screen, George C. Scott was an Oscar-winning actor who left a significant mark on Hollywood. His career spanned several decades, during which he became famous for his roles in films like Patton, where he portrayed General George S. Patton with remarkable depth and complexity. However, behind the scenes, Scott struggled with personal demons, including a volatile personality that often made headlines. His heavy smoking was a well-known aspect of his life, and it played a significant role in his health issues. Despite his talent and acclaim, Scott's smoking habits contributed to serious health problems. Ultimately, these habits led to his untimely death from a ruptured blood vessel in his abdomen. His story serves as a reminder of the dangers of smoking, even for those who achieve great success in their careers. The legacy of George C. Scott is not just in his films, but also in the cautionary tale of his lifestyle choices. Dick Powell was a well-known actor and director in Hollywood. He was famous for his roles in musicals and films during the 1930s and 1940s. However, he was also a heavy smoker, which had serious consequences for his health. Powell's smoking habit was so intense that he became a chain smoker, often seen with a cigarette in hand. Sadly, this lifestyle choice contributed to his death from lung cancer in 1963. There is speculation that his health issues may have been worsened by his work on a film that was shot near a nuclear testing site. The combination of heavy smoking and potential exposure to harmful radiation raised concerns about the impact on his health. Despite his talent and contributions to the film industry, his story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of smoking. Powell's legacy is remembered not only for his performances, but also for the tragic consequences of his smoking habit. Walter Matthau was an Oscar-winning actor known for his unique style and memorable performances. He was a heavy smoker for much of his life, which had serious consequences for his health. Matthau suffered multiple heart attacks over the years, a clear sign of the toll that smoking took on his body. Despite his talent and success in Hollywood, his lifestyle choices led to significant health issues. Ultimately, he passed away at the age of 79 due to cardiac arrest and atherosclerotic heart disease. His story serves as a reminder of the dangers of smoking and its impact on health, even for those who achieve great success in their careers. Mathau's legacy in film is undeniable, but his struggles with smoking and heart disease highlight the importance of taking care of one's health. His life reflects the complex relationship between fame, lifestyle choices, and health outcomes, making him a notable figure in discussions about smoking in Hollywood. Known for his smooth voice and charming personality, Dean Martin was a prominent figure in the entertainment world. As a member of the famous Rat Pack, he captivated audiences with his singing and acting. However, behind the glamour, Dean was a heavy smoker. His smoking habit was well known and often associated with his laid-back, cool persona. Unfortunately, this lifestyle choice had serious consequences. Dean Martin's health deteriorated over the years, and he ultimately faced the devastating effects of lung cancer. He passed away at the age of 78 due to acute respiratory failure, a tragic end that highlighted the dangers of smoking. His legacy as a talented performer remains, but his story serves as a reminder of the risks associated with heavy smoking. Dean's life and career continue to be celebrated, yet his battle with health issues underscores the importance of making healthier choices. The impact of his smoking habit is a significant part of his story, reflecting both the allure and the dangers of a lifestyle that many admired. Known for his tough guy persona, Robert Mitchum became a film noir icon, captivating audiences with his rugged charm and deep voice. His image was often enhanced by a cigarette, which he frequently smoked on screen. This habit was not just a personal choice. It became a defining characteristic of his roles. Mitchum's smoking added to the gritty realism of the characters he portrayed, making them seem more hardened and complex. His films often showcased a world filled with danger and moral ambiguity, and his cigarette was a symbol of that lifestyle. Despite his success, Mitchum's heavy smoking took a toll on his health. He continued to smoke throughout his life, and this habit ultimately led to his diagnosis of lung cancer. At the age of 79, he passed away, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances and a cautionary tale about the dangers of smoking. His life and career serve as a reminder of the impact that such habits can have, even on those who seem invincible on screen. The image of Robert Mitchum, cigarette in hand, remains etched in the minds of film lovers everywhere, a testament to both his talent and the risks of his lifestyle. George Burns was a legendary comedian, an actor who made a significant mark in the entertainment world. He was known for his unique style and charm, but one of the most notable aspects of his life was his smoking habit. For over 70 years, he smoked 10 to 15 cigars every day. This daily ritual became a part of his identity, and he often joked about it, claiming that it contributed to his long life. Burns lived to be 100 years old, and he attributed his longevity to his love for cigars. His perspective on smoking was unconventional, as he believed it was a key factor in his health and happiness. Despite the widespread knowledge about the dangers of smoking, Burns remained unapologetic about his habit. He continued to perform and entertain audiences well into his later years, proving that age was just a number for him. His legacy as a heavy smoker in Hollywood is well remembered, and he remains a fascinating figure in the history of entertainment. Barbara Stanwyck was a prominent figure in Hollywood, known for her powerful performances in film noir. Throughout her life, she was a heavy smoker, a habit that would ultimately take a toll on her health. Stanwyck's smoking contributed to her developing chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, a serious condition that affects the lungs and breathing. Despite her struggles with health issues, she remained a beloved actress, captivating audiences with her talent and charisma. Stanwyck's career spanned several decades, and she became an icon of the silver screen, known for her roles in films like Double Indemnity and The Lady Eve. Her dedication to her craft was evident, but her smoking habit was a significant part of her life. She continued to smoke even as her health declined, showcasing the challenges many face with addiction. Stanwyck passed away at the age of 82, leaving behind a legacy of remarkable performances and a reminder of the dangers of smoking. Ed Sullivan was a legendary TV personality known for his influential variety show that showcased many famous acts. Throughout his life, he was a heavy smoker, a habit that was common among many people during his time. Sullivan's smoking was not just a casual pastime, it was a significant part of his daily routine. He often appeared on television with a cigarette in hand, reflecting the norms of the era. Unfortunately, this habit took a toll on his health. Ed Sullivan died at the age of 73 due to complications related to his long-standing smoking habit. His passing serves as a reminder of the dangers associated with smoking, especially for those in the public eye. Despite his contributions to entertainment, his story also highlights the serious health risks that come with heavy smoking. Sullivan's legacy in television remains strong, but it is intertwined with the consequences of his lifestyle choices. The impact of smoking on his life is a cautionary tale for many. Moe Howard, known as the leader of the Three Stooges, was a prominent figure in comedy during the early to mid-20th century. His career spanned several decades, and he became a beloved character for his slapstick humor and unique personality. However, behind the laughter, Moe was a lifelong smoker. This habit, common among many in Hollywood at the time, had serious consequences. Moe's smoking contributed to his health issues, and he ultimately succumbed to lung cancer in 1975 at the age of 78. Remarkably, he outlived his fellow Stooges, Larry Fine and Curly Howard, who also faced health challenges. Moe's dedication to his craft and his iconic status in entertainment are often overshadowed by the tragic effects of his smoking. His story serves as a reminder of the risks associated with tobacco use, even for those who brought joy to millions. The legacy of Moe Howard continues to be celebrated, but it also highlights the darker side of a life spent in the spotlight. Known for his rugged charm and commanding presence, John Wayne became a symbol of American cinema, particularly in Western films. His career spanned several decades, during which he starred in numerous iconic roles that defined the genre. However, behind the scenes, Wayne struggled with a serious addiction to smoking. His heavy smoking habit took a toll on his health, leading to a significant medical crisis. In 1964, he underwent surgery for lung cancer, a battle that highlighted the dangers of tobacco use. Despite this health scare, Wayne continued to smoke, which ultimately contributed to his declining health. In 1979, he succumbed to complications related to stomach cancer, a tragic end for a man who had captivated audiences with his larger-than-life characters. His legacy as a Hollywood icon remains, but his story serves as a reminder of the serious consequences of smoking. The impact of his lifestyle choices resonates, especially in discussions about health and wellness in the entertainment industry. Burl Ives was an American musician, an actor celebrated for his folk ballads and his remarkable talent in film. He gained fame for his warm, rich voice and his ability to tell stories through music. His career spanned several decades, during which he became a beloved figure in American culture. Ives was not only a musician but also an accomplished actor, winning an Academy Award for his role in the film The Big Country. His performances left a lasting impact on audiences, showcasing his versatility and charm. Throughout his life, Ives was known to be a long-time smoker, often seen with his pipes and cigars. This habit, however, took a toll on his health. In 1994, he was diagnosed with oral cancer, a serious condition that is often linked to tobacco use. Despite his battle with the disease, Ives continued to work and share his music with the world. Sadly, he passed away in 1995 at the age of 85, leaving behind a legacy of music and film that continues to resonate with fans today. His story serves as a reminder of the risks associated with smoking and the impact it can have on health. Known for his tough guy image and thrilling performances, Steve McQueen was a Hollywood action star who captivated audiences with his charisma and talent. However, behind the scenes, he struggled with a serious addiction to smoking. McQueen was a heavy smoker, consuming about 2 packs of cigarettes a day. This habit took a toll on his health, leading to a tragic diagnosis of mesothelioma, a type of cancer often linked to asbestos exposure. Despite his fame and success, McQueen faced a battle that many heavy smokers encounter. His health continued to decline, and he ultimately underwent surgery to remove a tumor. Sadly, he did not survive the operation, passing away at the young age of 50. His story serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of smoking and the impact it can have on one's life, even for those who seem invincible on screen. The legacy of Steve McQueen remains, but it is also a cautionary tale about the risks associated with heavy smoking. Known for his distinctive gruff voice, Lionel Stander was a character actor who left a significant mark on Hollywood. Throughout his life, he was a heavy smoker, a habit that ultimately contributed to his health decline. Stander's career spanned several decades, during which he appeared in numerous films and television shows, often playing memorable supporting roles. His unique voice and commanding presence made him a favorite among directors and audiences alike. However, his smoking habit was a constant in his life, and it took a toll on his health. Stander battled lung cancer, a disease that is often linked to long-term smoking. Despite his struggles, he continued to work in the industry until his health no longer allowed it. He passed away at the age of 86, leaving behind a legacy of diverse performances and a reminder of the dangers of smoking. His story serves as a cautionary tale about the impact of smoking on health and longevity. Known for his iconic role in Breakfast at Tiffany's, George Papar was a talented actor who captivated audiences with his charm and charisma. However, behind the scenes, he struggled with a serious addiction to smoking. Papar was known to smoke an astonishing 3 packs of cigarettes a day, a habit that would ultimately take a toll on his health. His heavy smoking contributed to a long battle with lung cancer, a disease that is often linked to such habits. Despite his talent and success in Hollywood, Papar's life was marked by the consequences of his smoking. He faced numerous health challenges, and in the end, he succumbed to respiratory complications from pneumonia at the age of 65. His story serves as a reminder of the dangers of smoking and its impact on health, even for those who achieve great success in their careers. The legacy of George Papar is not just about his memorable performances, but also about the heavy price he paid for his smoking addiction. During Hollywood's golden era, Betty Grable stood out as one of the most successful actresses of her time. She became the highest-paid woman in the United States during the 1940s, captivating audiences with her charm and talent. Grable was not only known for her acting skills, but also for her stunning looks, which made her a major star in musicals and comedies. However, behind the glamour, she struggled with a lifelong habit that would ultimately take a toll on her health. Grable was a heavy smoker, a habit that was common among many in Hollywood during that era. Despite her success and popularity, this addiction led to serious consequences. In 1973, Betty Grable passed away from lung cancer, a tragic end that highlighted the dangers of smoking. Her legacy as a beloved actress remains, but her story serves as a reminder of the risks associated with heavy smoking, even for those who seem to have it all. Lee Marvin was an actor known for his tough and rugged roles in films. He had a commanding presence on screen, often portraying characters that were gritty and complex. However, behind the scenes, Marvin struggled with heavy smoking and drinking. Reports suggest that he smoked up to 6 packs of cigarettes a day, a habit that took a toll on his health. His lifestyle choices were not just a personal struggle, they also reflected a common issue in Hollywood, where many actors faced similar challenges. Marvin's heavy smoking and drinking contributed to his declining health over the years. Tragically, he passed away at the age of 63 due to complications related to these habits. His death serves as a reminder of the dangers of smoking and excessive drinking, especially in an industry that often glamorizes such behaviors. Marvin's legacy as a talented actor remains, but his life also highlights the darker side of fame and the impact of addiction. Known for her stunning beauty and captivating performances, Gene Tierney made a significant mark in Hollywood, especially with her iconic role in the film Laura. However, behind her glamorous image lay a struggle with heavy smoking. Tierney began smoking at a young age, and over the years, it became a significant part of her life. Despite her success and the adoration she received from fans, her smoking habit took a toll on her health. After nearly 50 years of smoking, she faced the consequences of her addiction. Gene Tierney ultimately succumbed to emphysema, a serious lung condition, at the age of 70. Her story serves as a reminder of the dangers of smoking, even for those who seem to have it all. The beauty and talent that captivated audiences were overshadowed by the health issues that arose from her long-term smoking habit. Gene Tierney's legacy in film is undeniable, but her battle with smoking highlights the risks that come with such a habit. Famous for his role in the classic film Oliver, Jack Wilde was a talented actor who captured the hearts of many. However, his life was marked by struggles that overshadowed his early success. Wilde battled alcoholism and was a heavy smoker, habits that took a toll on his health. These choices ultimately led to a serious diagnosis of oral cancer, a condition that would change the course of his life. After facing this devastating illness, he became an advocate for mouth cancer awareness, using his experience to educate others about the dangers of smoking and the importance of early detection. Despite his efforts to raise awareness, Wilde's health continued to decline, and he passed away at the young age of 53 in 2006. His story serves as a reminder of the risks associated with smoking and the impact it can have on one's life, even for those who achieve great fame. Jack Wilde's legacy lives on through his work and his commitment to helping others understand the serious consequences of tobacco